What's going on, Shady People? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome you back to another live Pokemon Omega Ruby F Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. It's been a while, and if you guys are excited for today's battle, please show some shady love. It's that thumbs up down below. Remember, if this video crushes 2,000 likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today, I decided to bust it out of nowhere because I know we're uploading 2 videos today on Saturday. But we have a battle against Keithan, who's totally going in the description. Or if you want a chance to be featured in one of these battles, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. My link is down there as well, and that's where I ask for these. So today, I'm going to go over the team that we're using real quick. It is actually the RU team. Oh wow, camera not available. You guys really are enjoying my face. We have Mother, Selfie, David, DeadLeg, Horror, and Zippers. This team we built from our TCG pack opening. If you missed that video, go down in the description. The team building video is down there, and where we pulled exactly cards with some rare card as well, but I don't want to spoil what that is. Without further ado though, since my face cam isn't even available on that screen, I'm going to hit battle start, and we are going to jump into this. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to be secretive. Ooh, actually that one's already working. That's good to know. All right, so my opponent, I'm going to take a picture of my opponent's team. This is an RU match. In case I didn't state that enough, oh my gosh, Jolteon is in RU. That's right, I am terrified. He's got a powerful team, but I think that we can do something. This is like a powerful RU team. Oh my goodness. We have Uxie, Regice, Malamar, Shiftry, Jolteon, and Fletchinder. So definitely some scary stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm nervous. I'm gonna go ahead. So his Shiftry probably has Defog. So setting up isn't gonna be the best, but not the worst. We can see the Uxie lead. The Uxie lead is pretty possible, but I'm feeling like he's gonna lead Jolteon because I have a few things that are weak to Jolteon. Actually, I only have David that's weak to Jolteon. So part of me wants to lead DeadLeg in case he leads Uxie. Because if I lead Mother, well, I have knockoff on Mother, so it's fine. I'm going to lead Mother. Mother's out there out front, and I'm going to lead Mother for sure. Not a big deal. Trying to decide. Ooh, I don't have the sound on. Let me put that sound on for you guys. Sorry about that. You guys missed the little ch-ch-ch-ch. But now we have sound. Isn't that exciting? Do we have sound? I hear no sound. There's the sound. It's a nice little whoosh, but you guys have music back there. 1738 the Uxie. So I'm not too disappointed by this lead because I think he's going to want to set up rocks. We could technically trade rocks here. He might U-turn. Fear and something. I think I'm just going to go for the knockoff. Like, there's almost no reason not to. I know that he can have Energy Ball. I know that he can have some coverage for me, but I don't think that really matters. Going to go for his Stealth Rocks. Figured he just want to set those up. I kind of wanted to set up my own, but knockoff is probably the better option because this is going to do a huge amount of damage and knock off the leftovers that we saw right there. So, Stealth Rock, Psychic, U-turn. Well, we saw leftovers. Am I kind of afraid of the Energy Ball because it's possible? Cacturn's a pretty nice switch in here, but if he goes for U-turn, then it's not. I'm going to set up my own Stealth Rocks here. He goes for the knockoff. Oh, that hurts. Mother! We're going to get our own Stealth Rocks off. It doesn't do too much damage, but it gets rid of the Bone Club, which really stinks. I think we could safely go for another knockoff. He would have, now that we've seen knockoff, Stealth Rock, Psychic, and U-turn, most likely U-turn is going to be the last move that we haven't seen yet. I'm not saying that we saw those moves, but I'm thinking Stab for Psychic or Psyshock, and then we're going to see a U-turn. Going for another knockoff is pretty safe. We see that Psyshock here. It's going to do a good amount of damage. I actually don't think that my... Ooh, we ate that up, Marowak. This is why I want a Marowak in Pokemon Go so bad. So unfortunately, that's not going to be enough to take him out. I'm pretty tempted... wait, he might go for Explosion. I've seen Uxie explode before, but you know, we have our Stealth Rocks up. I'm just saying. I kind of want to switch in Banette, but no. Okay, good. I'm glad we didn't. We can take this other Psyshock. I was also tempted to switch in Cacturn, but then I was like, on the off chance he does go for Explosion, that would really stink. We both have Stealth Rocks up. It stinks because now our Cacturn is much less useful, much less useful because we can't take advantage of our Focus Sash. But I'm not sure who he'd want to go into here. Fletchinder takes 50%. He's gonna want to defog before he does anything else. Goes down into the Shiftry. Makes perfect sense because he's gonna want to defog. But if he defogs, he gets rid of... Oh, maybe he'll set up here. Okay. In a world where, oh, this shift tree wrecks my team really, really hard. I need to save switch into my selfie. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for, I guess Boomerang is my best option, unfortunately. Well, I'm gonna go for Knockoff in case he does sit up and he has a Life Orb. Just in case. Goes for the defog to get rid of the rocks on both sides. That's fine. I wanted to let him do that before we go for anything else, before we go out into our Magmar, because I was considering wanting to go into the Magmar. We're gonna knock off the item. It's not very effective, but it does a lot of damage. Knock off that Life Orb, like I said. Pretty positive he'll go for a grass type move here. He could go for a dark type move. Either way, Cacturns are pretty safe switching, but Cacturn can't do too much to this Pokemon. Now we have our, I kind of want to preserve my Stealth Rocks. That's what I'm kind of thinking right now. Ooh, Shift Tree really wrecks my team. Okay, you know what? I can't take the risk. I cannot take the risk. I think I just have to let it go down. You know what? Oh, I forgot my leftovers on David. Son of a gun, David, you're supposed to be munching away on leftovers. Well, it's all right. This is already a good battle. He's gonna go for a Swords Dance here. That's definitely dangerous because the Sucker Punch is a thing. I do still have a Focus S though. We're getting our rocks up. Again, I decided to click Stealth Rocks in case he did set up. It's gonna force a defog. Kind of want to switch into the Magmar right now, but seeing how much knockoff did and was resisted, I think I'm gonna go with the Boomerang. He's gonna go for another defog here. I'm gonna go with the Boomerang. Just because we saw how much knockoff did. This should do an okay amount of damage. It's stab. I know we don't have our Thick Club anymore, but look at this damage right there. That's some good damage. That puts him in range of, I don't know what that puts him in range of. Well, he's definitely gonna go for an attack now. How much attack did Mother have? Mother has 145. So Mother has 145. Cacturn has 167, meaning that Seed Bomb will take him out. Seed Bomb will take him out. Because I'm afraid of the Sucker Punch now. I think I'm gonna go for another Stealth Rock. I think he's just gonna knock me out here, but let's go for another Stealth Rock. Goes for the Leaf Blade here. That's not the best, but it's not the worst. Shift Tree is Cacturn's cousin. They hang out in the club, and I'm not a fan of that. As much as I wanted to go into Magmar, I really wonder if Horror can live. I mean, it's my defensive wall. If you can't, then we're kind of up a creek right now. Because David can't live. Selfie can't live a Sucker Punch. DeadLeg. I guess DeadLeg is more of a safe guarantee. As much as it's a waste of DeadLeg, I could run some damage calcs really quick. You know what? Let's do it. We have time. We have time. We have time. I haven't battled in so long. Oh my goodness! Not that I would. I've always done damage calcs. Shift Tree, Swords Dance. No, Shift Tree, Swords Dance, and then Aromatisse. You defensive. Okay, see, he has Leaf Blade though. Let's make sure we know that. Leaf Blade at +2. Oh, we live in. Oh, we live in. That's with a Life Orb too. We straight live in. We're stopping this sweep right now. I think that's what I was gonna go into anyway. I had such disdain in my voice for. I could set up a Trick Room. But then I have to play with Sucker Punch shenanigans. You know what? I should have kept this thing at full health because he's got a Malamar. We're gonna see a Leaf Blade here. We are defensive, and we are going to be able to take that. We live it. We get a Moonblast off. Shift Tree is going to go down to that Moonblast. Had I gone when I set up the Stealth Rock second time, had I just gone out into Aromatisse, I would have been a pro play, but I haven't played in so long. I'm a little rusty. You guys know that. I am a little rusty when it comes to the Pokemon. If I win this, I would be shocked. Considering how disgusting his team looks. Now, depending on what he goes out into, I can see the Fletchinder coming in. Unfortunately, we don't have rocks up. I definitely want to get my spikes up as soon as possible. Because if residual damage is great. I know it only hits the Regice, the Jolt, but the Jolteon can start Volt switching non-stop, especially now that the Marowak is gone. But we're going to see Fletchinder come in here. And this thing is another Pokemon that would like to set up and just go for some acrobatics. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a Toxic here because I think he's going to want a Swords Dance. We're going to go for a Toxic here. He's going to Swords Dance. I really don't have many other options. I don't know Fletchender's speed because I'm not familiar with Fletchender. Fletchender. Actually, let's just go to damage calculator because then we can see Fletchender and Cacturne at the same time. Fletchender, not that it matters, well, it does matter. Fletchender is at 84, Cacturne's much slower than that. Wow, okay. That stinks. So we have a Toxic off here. I wish I had Protect. Do I think he's gonna think I have Protect? Possibly? I'm gonna go for the Wish. I think he's gonna think I have Protect. Goes for the Acrobatics outright. Pretty good chance we'll get swept here. Oh, we live in! Oh my gosh! For some reason, I thought that was it. I thought it was over. I mean, Fletchender does have an item right now, so that's why Acrobatics isn't doing too much. I wonder what that item is, though. Maybe it's a Citrus that once it gets low enough. Oh, that's great, so it'll be another turn of... Wow, after seeing that... After seeing that, I'm going on into David. I know David's nowhere near as bulky, but I mean, Aromatisse completely ate that up. And there's a chance that that my opponent will predict the Protect and go for another Swords Dance. He does. That's kind of a shame. We could have stayed in. That thought passed through my mind a little bit too late. We could have just gotten damage off on a Moonblast. But realistically, I know we wasted a Wish, but you're not one-shotting this Slowking. I'm actually going to set up the Trick Room here. He's gonna U-turn outright. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. +4 U-turn. +4 U-turn. And that's why we invested in HP and not special defense, because we were able to tank it. Big Boy Ice is gonna come out. Unfortunately, Flamethrower was not the move that I kept on here. I really wish we had our Stealth Rocks up. It's gonna be a problem. Regice is not slower than me, but Regice is really slow. Regice is 50. So we can go for a Scald and get the burn here. Might be our best bet. It stinks because David's just gonna go down for no reason. We could switch out. Do you get Freeze Dry Regice? I don't know what you get. I think you're just gonna want to set up again with like a Rock Polish or something. I'm gonna go for a Scald. I think my opponent is a super setup fiend. We're gonna Scald it out. Should be... It's a crit burn! Welcome back to Wi-Fi battling on the channel. Oh my goodness. Regice goes for the Thunderbolt and David goes down. That's a huge threat off of my team gone, unfortunately. That definitely is unfortunate. It looks like it is the leftovers. Judging by how he took that Scald, I think you're gonna be able to take a Lava Plume really, really well, which is unfortunate. It's definitely unfortunate. I think you're gonna take a Lava Plume way too well. So I don't really want to do that yet. I think what I'll do is I'll go out into Zippers, just because this kind of guarantees that I can get my Mega Evolution off and start hitting pretty hard. My opponent has no normal types, so I can freely go for a Shadow Claw. Now, I believe that Banette, before Mega Evolving, well, I have no speed investment. It depends. If he's invested in speed, then we're faster. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Claw. The Trick Room might bite me in the butt here, but if he's invested in speed as a Regice, Big Boy Ice instead of Big Boy Man, if Big Boy Ice is invested in speed, then we'll be able to outspeed this thing and get a nice Shadow Claw off, which is going to do a good amount of damage. I don't have Gunk Shot on this Banette. You guys saw my moveset if you watched the Team Builder video. Zippers here, we're gonna see Ice Beam. So my opponent is slower than us under the Trick Room. It's gonna do a huge amount of damage. Jeez, but Shadow Claw is going to be able to be it's going to be enough to put him in range of getting Shadow Sneaked away, which is awesome. Definitely a good time. We can go for the Shadow Sneak here, and then we have the Destiny Bond. So what I love about Zippers is Zippers will pretty much guarantee 2 Mons. It'll guarantee to take out 2 Mons once it gets its first one, because you just got to go Destiny Bond, As long as your opponent doesn't set up with a Pokemon, you should be fine. We're going to see Everdeen come back out. Now, the Trick Room is still up. So, Fletchinder is really, really fast. And I think a Swords Dance will take him out. Swords Dance, oh my gosh. I think a Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak won't take him out. I don't think I want a Destiny Bond yet. Oh, Trick Room, you're so tricky. So tricky. Like, Acrobatics, you have an item, though. Acrobatics will still take me out. I think I have to go for Shadow Sneak here. I do. I have to go for Shadow Sneak. Like, if Everdeen roosts, it's, like, bad, but it's not the worst. I mean, I'm max attack. That's going to do huge damage. We see the Swords Dance. Oh, we could have Shadow Clawed. We could have Shadow Clawed. My opponent definitely predicted the Destiny Bond. Because I would really like... Now, do I think this thing has Roost? Swords Dance, Acrobatics. See, the problem is that if I go for Shadow Sneak, Acrobatics out-prioritizes me and Fletchinder outspeeds me. So I kind of want to just wait it out. I can't go for Destiny Bond because this thing also is going to outspeed my priority. I'm going to switch in Horror and let Horror go down. I'm going to let Horror go down to this Fletchinder. Hoping that my opponent doesn't have Roost. Really hoping. We're going to see an Acrobatics here, which is just what I wanted to see. Horror, I am sorry, but you were going to get dropped, but you did some stuff today. You really did. Everdeen is going to drop as well, thanks to that Toxic that you, Horror, put on that gosh darn Fletchinder. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now my opponent has the Malamar and the Jolteon left. Neither of which I'm ecstatic about. I really want to use my Destiny Bond DeadLeg. I think that DeadLeg is the right move. I think that DeadLeg is the right move. Because Selfie will actually get bopped by Jolteon. I think Selfie will actually, well, I'll outspeed and get a Flamethrower off no matter what. I mean, a Lava Plume. You know what? I'm gonna go into Selfie. I'm gonna go into Selfie and get that Lava Plume off no matter what. We're gonna see the Jolteon here. And unless this is Choice Scarf Jolteon. Oh wait, Jolteon's really fast. I might not outspeed this. It's kind of too late now, but let's see. This could have lost me the game. That's what happens when you're rusty dusty. Yes, I outspeed. Selfie outspeed goes for the Lava Plume. Should do a nice amount of damage. Jolteon's not thick. We don't get the 30% burn, but we do see a Thunderbolt here. Thunderbolt should be enough of your choice specs. It's not enough. Selfie, you're so amazing. I love Magmar so freaking much. Selfie lips. It's a crit. It's a freaking crit. Let's go. Oh my gosh, just for salt in the wound. Now, this is great. That crit helped us, put us in a favorable position, because now we have a chance to burn this Malamar with Lava Plume. I don't know if it won us the game. I don't think that crit won us the game because we still have 3 Pokemon. We have a Banette who can Destiny Bond. We have a Cacturn who can Destiny Bond. In fact, I want to use that Cacturn. I really want to use that Cacturn. We're going to see a knockoff here, just so that I think my opponent wants the knowledge. Is that Choice Scarf? And we got the Flame Body, even though we didn't get the Lava Plume burn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's exactly what I wanted, Flame Body instead of Vital Spirit. I think I actually had Vital Spirit on the team builder. I didn't mention it though because I wanted Flame Body. We have DeadLeg here. DeadLeg's not going to get to use Destiny Bomb, but instead DeadLeg is going to get to clean up shop. I'm pretty sure I can just go for the Sucker Punch and it should do the trick. Seed Bomb is neutral as well, so let's go for Seed Bomb. DeadLeg, can you come through clutch? You can come through clutch! Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Wi-Fi on the channel. We got ourselves our first win. Thank you so much, Keithan, for the battle. Like I said, it's sort of linked in the description. Go show him some shady love. But with that, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to show some shady love to this video. Leave your thumbs down below. We'll have another Wi-Fi battle on the channel soon with this team. We are 1-0. Can we get 3 wins? You got to subscribe to find out. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.